please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so...
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should... The beacon signal is coming from below. Let...
Wow!
Damn! Those savant signals coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance? Looks like peace is in motion. Guys, brace yourselves.
Alto, we doing it like we...
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
This? She lasts evermore.
Misery follows. All is fair in war.
Here we go again. This is so much fun. No one picks on Encore's friends. Ha! Leave me alone!
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here? Encore heard lightning. When there's no. Alto said when it...
No. This is... It's the real Retroact Rain.
Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD out.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes.
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retro... However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms and the...
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any... We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as...
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the... I should go for another round of inspection.
General. We've got all equipment repaired, tac-type weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven. However, I do agree this will... Sir, his name is... Jian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Jian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. This is our own... The enemy we've been yearning to destroy. And now, you're asking me... Silence. It's no... I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end... But what about your brethren? Friends, will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking or the retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us if tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die. Jian, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day? If you, whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Jian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. ours. Go on. Keep fighting.
Tell truth from facade. 7. Fear no more.
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades, not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General.
I'm fine.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning the sky. It looks just like...
It's time.
Sir.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover?
Citizens of Jinzhou, please
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General G. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but thanks for coming in time, Rover. And Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi. Thank you for lending. It's our defense system against the retroact rain. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplet. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for It records events from all times and places. That's what we call the phantoms of... It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. And here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large... Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why once the retroact rain reaches its final stage...
This is the one major threat. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier. Indeed, the phantom should only mechanically, but the retroact rain can be significant. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Norfolk phantoms of tacit discords, and our soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Norfolk Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day...
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first... Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sighting... Yeah, something like that. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we...
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger... We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base. Recalibrate our lamented... Anyway.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this rain. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the... I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms! Everyone, hold your Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack. Heads up!
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Precipitance! Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
Rover, did you see that? Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation.
Madam Magistrate.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's bingo. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Dewey to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, now we have... This must be the right time Dewey was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might... direct... Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external... May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints Yang. You're one of our out. You'll need to pass through it.
Rover, Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks. I'll give it my...
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang,
I've informed General Jian.
may victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. Time to fight back. Tell truth from the sun.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground. Tell truth from the sun.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in...
Under Madam Magistrate, Washu and the rover...
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting... There are signs of... I need to clear the way for them as quick... Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. True from the side. Is that the thundering Memphis?
Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field director Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers... There are phantoms too. Watch out! The retroact rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There! Another wounded soldier.
Are you Yang Yang?
What happened?
The thunder... This is where we were on our thunder in the end. This place...
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Bide the time.
One is the sound.
Synchronization.
Wuthering!
Tell truth from the side. Set.
Swift and resolute. One is the sound.
Stop. Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, countless souls of our brave soldiers.
General.
Sorry. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according here. Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, for someone to show up as a phantom in the prior exposure to the rain and a deep connection to the affected area, you were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me that beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnody. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, you might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, it is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard, but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodians swiftly. To remain calm in such an extreme situation, we'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon. Tell truth from the sun.
Wait, is that?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General. Master Tian.
Jianqin recently arrived at our
I've mastered what countless.
Please follow me. Our main goal, the Academy, after Anna, while the over with looming. Please, join me in. I have split all combat units. A ranged units team will provide. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianqin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ring. And this is Yue Hui. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limit, the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides. leaving only one path for our troops to. On the other hand, with the Overthrax reorganized, every time we cut down, time is of the essence. We must swiftly and Rover, let first our ranged, but we need to strategize. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. How should the infantry, now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation? The infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the special task. If the chance arises, what should the special task force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to complete. It's a risky, but thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the Disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. One of our top priorities. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General GN.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news is that, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be to use the Disruptor. We'll have to repair any questions. In theory, we could. First, it could dodge. Threnodians have been proven. Any question. In theory, we could. First, it could dodge. Threnodians have been proven to. Any question. In theory, we could. First, it could dodge. Threnodians have been proven. Any questions? By the way, will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have.
All right. Lastly, we've got more.
Yes. Rover, I am currently We just received word from the Disruptor has been surrounded. After we recapture the I'll send you the coordinates of the Disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the Disruptor and fix. Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Photosynthesis. Listen up.
You must be...
Yang Yang.
Those we've blocked some. Please, they need your help.
discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. Synchronization.
Hey! Disperse. One with the sound.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Wuthering!
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. This reparation key, I may not see our victory in person. But please defeat that one, thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please.
Moment of resonance.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover. Speeding up. Storm, hear the command. Speeding up synchronization.
Swift and resolute. Ha! One with the sound. No hesitation.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Ha! The end has come. Sounds come forth. One with the sound. Keep it together.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Ha! Shape the shapeless. Serenade! Swift and resolute. Last chance. One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Ha! Ha! Let the winds roar.
Synchronization.
Swift and resolute.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
this is our own...
Greetings. Can you... As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please may victory prevail.
Thank you for your trust, Madam.
No need for that, General. We've always... Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are off...
Target the North.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Rux, 1 o'clock!
Watch out! Tacit discords incoming.
Tell truth from the sun.
One is the sound.
This? There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time! Ready for battle. Tell truth from the sun. Bide the time.
Swift and resolute. One is the sound.
Get down! We'll shake them off! Use your grapple now!
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. Fear no more. The suspended ruins are ahead of us. It's unusual. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us. Tell truth from facade. You worry.
Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless. Precipitant. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
Okay. Speeding up. Synchronization.
You're wide open. Stop. As expected, the enemies are There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Set.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Synchronization.
Let the winds roar.
Tell truth from facade. These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them. Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi, it's
Understood. Watch out.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. It can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath. Hold on. Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence heron. In this place. Let's approach it with care.
I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Serenade! Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Moment of resonance.
Synchronization.
Let the winds roar.
Stop. Break! Tell truth, so. So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there. Didn't hurt to be more prepared.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple more goes.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the may it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to be. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it...
Indeed, Yang. Now, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this. This will be our final battle with this Renodian. That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. Strike. Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon's drawing them in. That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent. Truth from facade.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. First moment of resonance.
Tell truth from facade. Fear no more. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you? By the time. Tell truth from facade. Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. I think you copied my weapon already, huh?
One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
Wide careful. Facade.
Endure and defy. One with the sound. One more time.
Ready for battle. Retreat to advance. Tell truth of the sun. Bide the time.
One with the sound. Bad timing.
Tell truth of the sun.
Food. I want food. Huh?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
An unexpected discovery.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your...
Well, I don't always be so...
Wenshu. Thank you, but you don't have to pitch.
Why not? Go. Enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if...
Rover, it's good to see...
Oh, nice to meet you.
It's not Rover.
That's right. Of course. The Jinzhou Riverside Games is an event for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your performance, Rover. Only a few events...
We haven't held the... During the preparation... It's a pity that the...
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're interested. Many now. Have a great time, Rover.
Oh, well. I didn't invite him over. On the other hand, we couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under control. Sorry. I'm getting off, especially those still warming. Rover, are you coming with me?
All those hours of training for...
Don't give up yet. We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Ling Yen, Ganchuan, what's wrong?
Hi!
This is Rover.
Perfect timing. We're having a bit of a... Two of our teammates... We've asked the organizer...
But the relay... are we supposed...
Speaking of which, do you have a team, Rover?
Rover is also a resonator. She's fully qualified for the Gullpuff relay. Still, it depends on whether she'd like to join you.
It's simple. 4 people take turns controlling a Gullpuff in a relay race. The first team to reach the finish line wins. Thank you so much.
That's right.
Then you're only one person short for the relay. I know a good candidate for that.
Who?
Bingo!
Oh!
Are you serious? The general doesn't look like he'd be in...
Well,
what do you mean?
Instead of asking questions here, why don't you...
I don't have the guts.
Go invite him.
We're counting on you, Rover.
It's time.
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event? Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing... So, you want me... No worries. The key to winning a relay race lies in mutual understanding, cooperation, and trust among team members. Most of the teams are formed. I believe you can find a better candidate for... Disqualification for teams without enough But given we never trained together before, a temporary team... I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Indeed. No need to worry about the end result. Yes. I'll join you. Spectators are gathering along the lanes. The race should start soon. Let's go join our new teammates. Huh. Nothing. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
You managed to rope the...
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
Rover has told me...
Hooray! Now we can join the race!
Not to be a party pooper here, but as a last-minute team, we probably... sorry. Forget it. 10 years ago. Since then, every time the games are held, a major highlight is whether the record will be broken.
Yeah,
They set the record. Well...
Keep your chin up. Not to mention the team you were talking about was a temporary team, too.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, it's been 10 years. I wonder how that team's...
We should worry about ourselves first.
Then... General?
As you have trained to...
All right. In that...
Me?
You've always been the first runner.
The first runner doesn't need...
General, can you be the connecting third runner?
A reasonable strategy. I agree.
Then the relay order would be me first, followed by Lingyan, then General Jian, and Rover last.
Rover, this is your first race, and you may receive plenty of attention as the last runner. I'm glad to hear that. Any other questions?
Yes! Our team doesn't have a name yet.
Since Rover brought this team together, maybe we should let her decide the name. Considering your character, nevertheless, the name is settled then. We can stay in touch with our terminals once the race begins.
We're entering the final stage of the competition. General Jian and Rover have successfully passed the baton.
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite it being Rover's debut race, she's demonstrating impressive skill.
Come on! Come on!
Oh no! That team ran into a driftwood.
We're in the lead now.
Whoa.
Don't worry, keep going.
Rover's taking a commanding lead.
Wait, the gull puffs don't see
I
right.
think this year's
Watch out.
championship is a foregone conclusion.
Listen up. Roll for me.
Target confirmed. Rover, are you all right?
I'm sorry for what just happened. You almost reached the finish line and then...
Rover, did you notice anything unusual before? An unfamiliar voice briefly interwent you.
I understand. But most of the teams are waiting to start their race. And it's our first Riverside Games in years. Ending it early may spoil their voice you mentioned. Could it be our spectators cheering?
When Rover asked me to team, I have requested the monitoring data records of all nearby.
I see. I thought the gull puffs were just...
There might be an underlying cause. The records will take some more time to...
I trust your... A man somehow ended up riding a gull puff when it all happened. And he seemed to really enjoy it. Now other people... They all seem super excited. I guess it will take...
Get that person to leave for Wenshu. I'm going with you.
Of course. Rover, you are respected by many. If you're willing to help us calm people down...
Thank you.
Sir, please calm down.
But that was really fun!
May I have your hand?
What? What's wrong?
Nothing major. I just need... As I
Huh? When did I get hurt?
The adrenaline from excitement may have dampened your sound. However, your nervous response betrays your condition. You're right. Fortunately, it's not caused by the gull puffs.
Ouch! Oh, it's really starting to hurt now that you mentioned it.
All right.
I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I'm sorry again for the trouble I've caused.
Let's go have someone see to your wound.
Rover, fancy seeing you here. I don't want to spoil your fun, but I'm
Can you fill us in on the data?
I checked the monitoring data as you asked. and
Why didn't the nearest beacon pick up on this anomaly?
the resonance beacon is functioning properly. But we still don't know. Animals are often the first tacit discords. I suppose that's why you asked me to check the monitoring?
Yes. The timing of this change is concerning. Why?
Perhaps the Riverside Games frequency resonated with something in the upper waters.
Yes.
The lack of perceivable warning signs typically suggests unknown risks.
It's time. All is fair in war. Exterminate.
Let's... Don't come near me!
The tacit discords are increasing. Let's take them down first. It's the retroact rain. We need to hurry up.
Bloom! Photosynthesis.
Target confirmed. All is fair in war.
Let's participate. Together.
The voices are coming from here. It might be trying to tell us something. We need to decipher. You should relax. You can.
Tacit discords. They won't. No.
It's the cheers during the Riverside Games. Perhaps some people have been trapped in this place. Anyway, we have to figure it out.
Are these the spectators we saw earlier?
No. They are memory projections from the previous Riverside Games.
I can't quite describe it, but...
Oh, come on! Are you seriously expecting teamwork among members of a temporary team?
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
It's the temporary team from a decade ago. I'm fine. Brought back. According to Mortefi's speculation, this sonar sphere...
Hey, look! Isn't that the temporary? Really? That kid! I remember, he's a new recruit! Impressive!
It's the Tacit Discords. Watch out! Truth from facade. Tell truth from facade. They seem to be playing a game of imitation. Those are nothing but empty shells, no matter how... All of this, I have a feeling... I rarely ever mention it, but 10 years ago, I was... It's the Nell Squares bell. Don't worry, I'm here with you. Wait, Rover. Look out the window.
The city's upside down. So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen soldiers manifestations of memories? Or the tacit
The fog is thickening. Stay alert. Be careful of the Tacit Discord.
Roll for me.
You're wide open. Stop.
Leave it to me.
A decade ago, yes, the Midnight Rangers had to send its latest recruits to the front line because of the situation's urgency. In the end, we contained the outbreak at a heavy price. The battle took countless lives. Our victory was overshadowed by the immeasurable loss. And they were not the only. This sonorosphere. As tacit discords devoured the fallen soldiers' frequencies, they became convinced they were the soldiers they feasted upon. Now, but it seems the remaining frequencies of our soldiers are still resisting. Yes, the tacit discords emerging together. It would seem so. It's the bell. They must be showing the way for us.
A well-deserved reward.
The bell sounds closer now. The tacit discord should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with. Brace yourself for the fight. The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down these murmurants first.
Listen up. Life is in everything.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the side.
According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
I think it's because of you.
Me? But I didn't even know them.
I'm wondering why this year of all times, when the Riverside Games have been held before, and you are the very player. You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Ling Yan can still participate in the race. We initially fell behind, but later reclaimed the lead. It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance. The fallen soldiers. They must have held onto their memories dearly. That's how they resisted merging with the tacit discords.
Yes. They have been silently fighting for us all these years, or we would have faced a TD outbreak.
During that past battle in Desert Island, did you...
Yes. We fought together.
They probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses.
And so they called out to us for help. Let's move on, Rover. The bell is right ahead. Let's go. Nonsense. They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits. During their first lesson, new recruits, we are required to do this before being... Its significance eluded most of us during initial training, myself included. Until that day. Yes, I didn't attend the memorial that day, but that was when I finally realized. Nell Square. It is these monsters will never fathom.
Please, can't let this one pass. Let's go together. I made a mistake. We trust you. Don't worry. We have Gia on our side.
And now, tell truth with the sun.
The command. Go.
Wind Rider. You're wide open. Seven. Tell truth from the side.
Come forth.
Thank you, Rover. I'm fine. They've been trapped here for 10 years, and now finally free. I hope they're in a better place. What happened here goes far. I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal.
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
All is fair in war. Strike!
Leave it to me. Banish all vice. Roll for me. Holy! Luminous energy. This? Embrace the oneness. Bloom! Evils be gone.
Unleash the fans.
It's time.
Leave it to me.
Target confirmed. Sever! It's time.
I trust you can use it to the full.
It's time.
Banish all vice.
It's time. It's time.
Summer!
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
Bask in the sunlight.
Banish all vice. Embrace the oneness.
Summer! Exterminate. All is fair in war. It's time. I see my way clear.
Roll for me. Leave it to me. Evils be gone. Contented mind is a perpetual feast. She lasts evermore. Leave it to me. Listen up. Banish all vice.
Sever! Strike! Exterminate. I see my way clear. Sever!
Roll for me. Listen up. Hold me. Photosynthesis. Evils be gone.
It's time. Fuck!
Your kindness I have certainly received. Naturally, I'll work for you in return.
Fuck!
Listen up! Bask in the sunlight!
Stay like this.
Misery follows.
Stay calm.
Evils be gone. universe in my psyche. Give it to me. Photosynthesis. Evils be gone.
Summer! Exterminate. All is fair in war. It's time.
Listen up! Life is in everything! Chi lasts evermore.
Caution. It's time. War spares no one. Stay calm. The die is cast.
Bloom! Banish all vice. Roll for me.
Exterminate. Stay calm. All is fair in war.
I can use some fertilizer. Luminous energy. Evils be gone. Embrace the oneness.
Target confirmed. Misery follows. Summer! All is fair in war.
Bloom! Photosynthesis. Banish all vice. Oh. Embrace the oneness.
misery follows. Exterminate. Target confirmed. Sever! War spares no one.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
it to me.
It's time.
Photosynthesis. Evils be gone. Like this?
Target confirmed. Sever! Exterminate. All is fair in war.
Sunlight. Photosynthesis. Banish all vice. Universe in my psyche. Like this?
Target confirmed. War spares no one. Stay calm. The die is cast.
Bloom.
All is fair in war.
Listen up. Luminous energy. Evils be gone. Is in everything. This? Embrace the oneness. Decent challenge.
it to me. I can use some fertilizer. Roll for me. Now I'm super dehydrated.
Target confirmed. War spares no one. It's time.
Photosynthesis.
Summer! The die is cast. I can hear the calling.
Listen up. Withering is natural to life.
The streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
sunlight.
Universe in my psyche.
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
all vice. A decent challenge.
All is fair in war.
Unleash the fangs.
Stay calm.
No escape!
Exterminate. It's time.
Bloom, time to hibernate.
Stand down.
Some fertilizer. I'm just low on fluids.
Embrace the oneness.
All is fair in war. Stay calm.
Photosynthesis. Evils be gone.
Target confirmed.
Unleash the fangs.
The die is cast.
Bloom! Listen up! Luminous energy.
Banish all vice.
All is fair in war. Stay calm.
Worthy opponent.
Roll for me.
All is fair in war.
Evils be gone.
The die is cast. War spares no one. All is fair in war. It's time.
Leave it to me. Photosynthesis.
life is in everything. Banish all vice.
All is fair in war. Misery follows. It's time.
Bloom! Evils be gone. Like this? Embrace the oneness.
Stand down.
can use some fertilizer. Photosynthesis.
Banish all vice.
Exterminate. Stand down. Live. No matter what.
I'm just low luminous energy. I'm just low on fluids.
Evils be gone. Like this?
All is fair in war.
Going against wind. Now I'm super dehydrated. Leave it to me. Listen up.
Banish all vice.
Universe in my psyche.
What am I supposed to do with this? Whoa! Self-awareness leads to wisdom.
Target confirmed. Stay put. Summon! Exterminate. All is fair in war. Target confirmed. Strike! All is fair in war. Keep your fangs sharp. It's time.
We're no longer seeing any unusual... Good job. As you request.
Thank you.
I'm not done yet. Though there are some...
This is the
frequency sample from a sonorosphere. I'll deliver it to a colleague. It's in better hands with her. It's someone you know.
Yes.
What now?
I trust you.
Rest assured.
This should be our wake-up.
It is a wake-up call. And it may also hold the answers we've been searching for all the... By the way,
Sure.
now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my lab.
Rover, there is a place I need to visit. Could you come with me? Thank you. I need to pick up something first. See you at Nell Square. There is something I wish to do with you today. A seed. This is the seed of a resilient type of flower, which I asked the Academy to help me breed years ago. From here you can... I thought, this flower, we named it the Amortia. Yes, the word represents both departure and return. Yes, I know there's nothing we can do to bring them back. But for us still living, thank you, Ro. And this is why I believe you should be the one to plant this seed here. Thank you for your... Every Midnight Ranger is helping the souls of our fallen ones return to their homeland. This is one of the few ways I can honor their sacrifices. Rover, if one day I perish in battle and cannot return home, could you please plant one of these flowers for me? Thank you, Rover.
Rover, I heard you'd returned to the city with General Jian. What a relief. I am beyond happy to know you're all safe and sound. There is something I forgot to give you. Let's meet up somewhere when you have the time.
Keep your fangs sharp.
Greetings, Rover. You see those fish? Happiness and safe hand. If we don't feel the weight of that price, someone else is carrying it for us. 10 years. How time flies. I coordinated the Riverside Games that year, too. Dozens of teams competed that day, and the race lasted well into the afternoon. The sunset was so beautiful, like what we're seeing now. That team was thrown together last minute, and nobody thought they could win. But then, the team surprised everyone with their final runner's expert gulp-puff handling and victorious finish. It was truly a race to remember. Yes. I still just like how you looked in this photo. We were worried. I should thank you for bringing that team together, Rover. I'm planning to talk to Jian about hosting the Riverside Games another time. If all goes well, please, join us.
Fuck! It's time. Ah! Fuck! It's time. Fuck!
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. I trust you can use it to the full. I trust you can use it to the full. Hmm.